Hello everyone, I'm Steve Gonzalez, the president of Orca Youth Football in 1996, and I would just like to take this moment to thank everybody for showing up at our Coastal Valleys Youth Football Conference Super Bowl Championships here at Rigetti Stadium. We have a great day of events planned, and we're hoping that our four championship games will be good caliber. We just hope you enjoy yourselves and have a great day here at Rigetti High School. Thank you.
When we started this thing on August 5th, we had about 24 kids who we really weren't sure what we had. We have some great athletes. We have some first-year players. We have some kids that are extremely aggressive. We don't have much size, but we have excellent team speed. So our first chore and task was to make sure we put the kids in the right spot where they could succeed and we could do well as a team. As the season progressed, we made movements, we put kids in different spots, leaders surfaced, kids that were out of position, we found spots for them, and we became a very successful team. The reasons for the success, I think, were the kids' ability to learn and listen. They're very smart boys, and their aggressiveness, the willing to hit and do the things that make a good winning football team became apparent as the season went on. As far as this Saturday, the Super Bowl, we've played in Pomo once. We were very fortunate to win that game in that they are physically bigger than we are. They have a lot of good skill position people. They're very well coached. They love to hit, and in order for us to succeed again, we are going to have to use good team speed. We're going to have to be smart. The athletic ability of the kids that we have really needs to be apparent in key positions and at key times during the games. We need to make sure that the turnovers don't become a problem, and special teams need to keep us in the game. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to play them, as they are very well coached and they're quality and class people. So therefore, I think this Saturday is going to be a lot of fun for San Ynez and Pomo, and we look for a very hard-hitting and classy game.
Yeah, I really am looking forward for this game because I think this is the best line I ever had all of my entire football league coaching here in Pomo. I have one of the biggest lines, strongest, fastest, and they're one of the most powerful hitters that I've seen as offensive lines. Determining who wins the game, I don't know. It's all up to the guys in the trenches that win the games, not so much running backs and receivers. It's mostly the offensive line and defensive line to hold their offense. The best thing I can say is hope we can stop their running game, and I hope they can't stop ours. And really, the kids are really looking forward to playing San Ynez because they're the ones that beat us our first game. I just don't know how to say if we're going to beat them or not, but it's up to the kids to go do their jobs, and if they do fine, they'll do great. I don't think I can ask anything more from them or from the coaches, except for them to give it all they got, win or lose. Doesn't matter. You win and lose every day of your life, and you just take it one day at a time and hope for the best.
Evan Howe. Number 18, Phil Parson. Number 25, Mike Conway. Number 26, Justin Tevis. Number 27, Stephen Hubbard. 35, Brandon Nikow. Number 37, Adam Montgomery. Number 45, Ian Palmer. Number 50, Brent Crane. Number 51, Carter Grant. Number 52, Brock Butcher. 54, Justin Philly. Number 55, Cole Hobbs. Number 56, Miguel Soto. 68, Scott Brown. Number 69, Eric Lynch. 70, Jesse Vasquez. Number 71, Sean Foy. Number 72, Michael Armenta. Number 73, AJ Tevis. 74, Bill Hammers. Number 86, Michael Gaboa. Number 87, Vincent Serta. At number 88, Dan Lindberg. Head coach Dan Townsend. Assistants Matt Olson, Ken Daly, and Bill Brown. And ladies and gentlemen, here is your player roster for the Junior 2 Division Napomo Cowboys. Number 9, Luis Castellanos. Number 11, Johnny Reynoso. Number 21, Paul Amarias. 22, Gabriel Rodriguez. Number 24, Jeffrey Owens. 34, Andrew Walkup. Number 37, Patrick Shilton. 44, Mike Gallegos. Number 50, Eric Cavazos. Number 53, Brian Vogel. Number 55, Chris Ruelas. 59, Chris Nunez. Number 60, Travis Kearney. 61, Kirk Davis. Number 62, Justin Straub. 66, Daniel Rodriguez. Number 74, Raymond Cuellar. Number 75, Zachary Johnson. Number 79, Thomas Denby. Number 84, Billy Okerblom. Number 85, Aaron Taylor. And head coach, Greg Rodriguez. Assistants, Gil Ruelas, Luis Castellanos, Andy Lyon, Roy Nunez Jr., Tim Kearney, and Greg Rodriguez Jr.
Gentlemen, welcome to the second game of the day today. Junior 2 Division, the Pomo Cowboys versus the San Ynez Pirates. Same two teams, not the same two teams, but from the same cities. The second game, JJ, quick analysis here while the captains are out there on the field.
Well, you know, it's the field looks like it's drying up a little bit. It's getting a little bit drier out here and a little bit warmer, so we might be able to see a little bit more passing. Here you have a division where they throw the ball a little bit more. They run a little bit more trigger plays, a little bit more set motion. So they run a little bit different things. You'll see pretty much the same thing, though, because coming out of Greg Rodriguez, he will run off tackle. He will power up the middle, and that's his type of ball game. I'll bet you anything he helped out with that guy on the Junior 1 with his plays. That looks somewhat like the way Napomo plays their football throughout all of their divisions.
This is definitely going to be a closer game than the first game of the day.
Yeah, I believe that San Ynez is a pretty tough team this year, and I think San Ynez beat Napomo this year once already. So I think this is just a little bit of a meeting of the same game before. But this is a Super Bowl, and, you know, you wake up this morning, you want to play, and that's what it is. It doesn't matter what your record is. It's just time to play ball, and the best team's just going to win today.
Do you come out conservative if you're either team, or do you come out and open it up a little bit, see what happens early on in the game?
Well, my personal opinion, I come out, you know, I'm old-fashioned. I come out and I'll run right at you, and I'll let you, I'll like to fill out the defense if I'm on offense first, or if I'm on defense first, I like to fill out the offense.
Okay, looks like Napomo has, the Pirates have won the toss. And back to receive for the Pirates is number, as soon as he turns this way, number 16, who is Evan Howe. And also back there is number 26, Justin Tevis, it looks like. And kicking off for Napomo is number 11, Reynoso. And here we go, start of the second game, Super Bowl Junior D Division. Tevis catches the ball at his 20, brings it up the middle. Nice tackle in there by number 74 for the Cowboys, who is Cuellar. Raymond Cuellar for the Cowboys. 1st and 10 for the Pirates from their own 37-yard line.
This will be an interesting game. This will be a lot faster pace. I think we'll see a little bit more of a variety of different plays and a little bit more passing.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is only 10-minute quarters in the CBYFC. Number 26, Tevis in the backfield. Hand off by number 25. Up the middle, fumble on the ball. Fumble on the play. Looks like the ball is recovered by Napomo. Number 9 on the recovery. Castellanos on the recovery. Recovery by number 9. I didn't catch that number who carried that ball. I know number 25 is their quarterback for the Pirates, which is Conway, Mike Conway.
Looks like the Napomo started off in a good field position. Let's see if they can counter off of this.
Reynoso in at quarterback, number 11. Hand off to number 22. Gabriel Rodriguez on the carry. Gain of about 2.
It is one of Greg's sons. Greg has a lot of sons that are football players, very good athletes.
Okay, let's take a look at that replay of that fumble. Here we go, JJ. Right here, there was no hard hit on there. Number 46 on the carry there for San Ynez. Hand up the middle to number 22 once again, Rodriguez. A gain of 3 on the carry. And it brings up 3rd and 5. Big turnover early, JJ.
Yeah, I think Napomo here is going to take advantage of that situation. I think they'll capitalize on this now that they have good field position.
3rd and 5 for the Cowboys. 34 in motion. Pitch number 22, Rodriguez around the right end. Nice block out there by number 55. Pulling guard. Ruelas, beautiful block out there by number 55. Ruelas took that defensive end off his feet.
He was tackled by number 86, Scoba.
For the Pirates, that's a gain of about 10 on the carry. 1st and 10 for the Cowboys from the Pirates' 20-yard line.
Very good blocking by the Cowboys. A bunch of good leading blocks there.
Walk up in motion. .22 on the carry, Rodriguez, tackled by number 25, Conway for the Pirates. A gain of 2 on the play. Second and 8, 7 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Reynoso back to pass, brings it down, takes it up the middle, and it's tackled there after a gain of about 6 or 7 on the play. Tackled by number 18 for the Pirates, Delgado.
You know, they're driving the ball really well. It looks like the field has dried up a bit. because they are moving it right up the middle. It doesn't look like they're slipping too much. That was a good call by the quarterback there, not to drop back and get tackled. He just took off and gained a few yards off of that scramble.
3rd and a short 1. Walk up in motion. Hand off the walk up. Going around the right end. Oh, nice play out there by number 26. Fumble on the ball. Recovered by San Ynez. Number 69 on the recovery for the Pirates. Eric Lynch. 2 turnovers early in the game there, JJ.
Yeah, you know, this is going to, it seems like that's going to be the key part of this game is turnovers. Like, you know, Napomo capitalized on that one turnover, but they couldn't get it in. Now San Ynez picked up a fumble. Let's see what they can do with that.
That was a nice play out there by the defensive end. Stopped him. The walk-up just lost the ball.
Yeah, he should have just held on to it a little bit longer. It looks like he was trying to get out with some second effort to try to break that tackle. He got up around him, one leg, and he held on.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Pirates from their own 20-yard line. Pitch to number 26, Tevis. Tackle by number 44, Mike Gallegos for Napomo. A gain of about, loss of 5 on the play. 2nd and 15. JJ, they should just try up the middle here. The 2 times they've ran outside, and once they lost the ball, and this time they lost yardage. 27 in motion.
My experience in the past, trying to run on the outside against Napomo doesn't help all the time. They really stack their outsides. The key thing is to go up in the middle, run off tackle.
No gain on the carry. That makes it 3rd and 15. Conway back to pass. Passes.
26.
Pass complete to number pass complete to number 26 Tevis from number 25 Conway. Tackle by number 44 Gallegos. That brings up 4th and 15. JJ punted away right here.
Yeah, I would get rid of it. I wouldn't try and sit down and give Napomo a good field position. I would kick it away. Again, look at number 22 again. Again, they use those double digits for their stats.
25 Conway punting the ball. Number 22 Rodriguez lets it bounce. Bounces off his chest. Falls on the ball right there. Be 1st and 10 Napomo from the San Ynez 44-yard line.
That was good. That was pretty smart by him to jump on the ball and not try to pick it up and gain a few yards. They already have good field position on the inside of the 50.
Absolutely beautiful day out here today, JJ, isn't it?
Yeah, it is gorgeous out here, and you know, Super Bowl weather. It's nice out here, and yet it's still probably a little bit damp on the field, but it is drying up. It looks nice today.
It's pretty crisp and cold out here today. Good football weather. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for Napomo. In the backfield, Rodriguez and number 44 Gallegos. Walk up in motion. Hand off to Rodriguez. Off tackle. Nice tackle right there by number 26 for San Ynez, Tevis. JJ, it looks like that they're going to stay with Rodriguez all day long.
Yeah, well, they'll run him and run him and run him. If I know Greg over there, he likes running off tackle. He doesn't like to get too fancy or nothing. He believes in if he can move the ball on you 4 or 5 yards at a time, he'll do it the whole game.
Okay, gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6 for Napomo. A walk up in motion once again. It looks like we have motion on there on the left tackle, number 66. Legal procedure against Napomo. Penalty of 5 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 11.
We haven't seen too many penalties off throughout the whole game so far, our early game. And, you know, the penalties can hurt you or they can help you out on some parts. But
Number 16, Howell, calling the plays for Santa Ynez. Reynoso at quarterback, walk up in motion. Pitch to number 22, Rodriguez coming around the right end. Oh, nice play by number 26 right there for Santa Ynez. Tevis, he came up and gave up his body to make that running back turn in.
yeah, he's doing that good. You know, San Ynez has a really well coached defense. They listen well and they're real disciplined well. They should do very well throughout this whole game on the defense. I think San Ynez has a little bit stronger defense than Napomo does.
Well, sometimes what happens out here, that defensive end has to come up, or that outside linebacker has to come up hard to take out that lead block, turn them in, turn them out, force them to go one way or the other.
Yes, that's what he did. He forced them on the inside.
3rd and 10. Reynoso, sacked from behind, fumble on the play. Tackled by number 26. Tevis fumbled on the play, recovered by San Ynez, recovered by number 69 for San Ynez. Eric Lynch, that is his second fumble recovery of the day. JJ, blindsided like that, you can't blame that quarterback. He didn't see it coming.
He didn't see it coming. He didn't even have a chance. He looked back, he checked it out, and before he knew it, he was hit, fumble. That's a big turnover right there. That could help out the morale. That could pump up the team. San Ynez is fired up. They want to win this one.
Okay, maybe we can get to that replay a little bit later. That play was just such a nice play. Here we go. 1st and 10 for San Ynez. Conway, hand off to number 26, Tevis. JJ, that play's not working for him. You know, it's already 8 minutes into the first quarter, and they haven't. The only thing they've gotten on that is 1 fumble and 3 losses.
Yeah, I think they need to go ahead and open it up a little bit more, play to the outside, go to this outside, maybe pass a little.
Okay, here we go on that replay on that blind side hit. Watch him come off the right side here.
He came straight in.
Blind side right there. Boom,
defense.
got him right there.
Didn't have a chance. Nobody even tried picking him up to block.
Okay, let's go back to the game right now. We missed the play there. It was Tevis on the carry. Same thing. Tackled by number 44 for the Cowboys is Mike Gallegos.
Number 44, Gallegos, he's all over the field today. He's hungry. He wants to play ball, and he wants to win this game.
Let's see, you know, they keep running to that right side. Maybe they'll throw in a little reverse here. Nothing there either. Conway with the handoff to looks like number 16 on the carry, Evan Howe. On the reverse, no gain, 4th and 10. San Ynez, pretty tough defense, caused a couple turnovers from Napomo, but haven't been able to do anything on offense. Conway with the punt, shanked it a little bit. Hits at the 38, takes a Pirate bounce, looks like it's out of bounds around the 33. What we have right now is a little break in the action, so we will be back in just a few minutes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. 1st and 10 for Napomo from their own 33-yard line. Hand off to Rodriguez up the middle. Tackled by number 28 for Santa Ynez, not number 28, number 18, Taylor. Justin Tevis on the tackle, 26. Also, Taylor Delgado on the tackle. Number 85 coming in for the game for the Cowboys, Aaron Taylor. Pirates come out in the 3-4-D. Actually, a 3-5-D. Flags on the play. It looks like they're playing a monster back out there, JJ. It looks like maybe number 25, Conway, is playing a monster back, lining up different positions every play.
Yeah, he looks like he's going to the power side or moving it around a little bit, not giving the offensive coordinators for the Cowboys to give him a specific reading on where he's going to be sitting.
We have illegal procedure against the Cowboys, 2nd and 13. Once again, the Pirates line up in the 3-5. Walk up in motion. Hand off to Rod. Oh, nice stick right there. 2 in on the tackle. 71 on the tackle for Santa Ynez, Sean Foy. That was a nice penetration right there, JJ.
Yeah, it was. It was real good penetration, good tackle.
Okay, we have 5 seconds left in the first quarter. 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the end of the first quarter. JJ, quick analysis.
Well, it looks here like this is going to be a defensive game, and it's going to be coming down to the turnovers. It's going to be a critical for the turnovers, you know, and these teams are both good teams. Both showed here that both defenses are really tough.
A couple turnovers there by Napomo early on. San Ynez wasn't able to capitalize on them. It's going to come back, hurt them later on in the game, maybe?
Yeah, that could happen. That could happen. Lynch already has 2 fumble recoveries, so you know it seems to me that this is the way this game's going to go. Is going to be all defense. Maybe a fumble recovery or an interception will go ahead and decide who's going to win this ball game.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be back in just a second for the start of the second quarter. My name is Steve Carl, along with J.J. Montez. Okay, started the second quarter, 3rd and 14 for Napomo. Flag on the play, pitch to number 44, Gallegos. Tackle on the play by number 56 for Santa Ynez.
I think they're going to get him on that crackback there. It almost looked like a crackback where they're bringing the guy in motion and he's taking out the end. But I think he had his back to him that time. It might be like a clip or a crackback on that penalty there.
Miguel Soto on the tackle for the Pirates. They're waving the flag off. Oh, no, they declined the penalty, which is a good call. They got a loss of 7 on the play.
4th down.
4th and 16. Punt this one away. Hopefully come back and try something different the next time around.
Yeah, I would definitely punt it. I don't see Greg here trying to do anything fancy or anything tricky on this play.
Looks like number 44, Gallegos, back to punt for Napomo. Number 26, Teves, back to receive for the Pirates. Picks up. Oh, number 22, Rodriguez on the tackle. JJ put him in his sights and just like firing a gun, didn't have to change course at all. Just shot that bullet right out of that cannon and nailed him.
That was a really good shot right there. That's football right there. That was good timing, good effort, and it was a good tackle. Real good tackle. Put his face right in his chest and took him out.
Here we go, 1st and 10 for San Ynez. JJ, they got to open it up a little bit. They've been trying the same play every time to the right. Nothing's been there.
Yeah, they need to try something different. You know, they got a whole playbook over there full of plays. They should try a little bit of everything. It's still early in the game. They should try what they can now.
Okay, we have official timeout on the field. Okay, winding the clock. 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second quarter. 27 in motion for San Ynez. Hubbard, pass. Going deep to number 88, incomplete.
He overthrew him 5-6 yards. He was covered one receiver. He was covered by 2 people. He's a taller boy though, so maybe he can get in there.
Pass intended for number 88, Lindbergh. Let's take a look at that tackle on that punt, JJ.
Look at here, nobody
Boom.
blocked him.
Oh, right there, nice tackle right there.
Came right up, nobody blocked him. Everybody missed their block, let him go right by.
Once again, good job in the booth there. Okay, back to live action. 2nd and 10 for San Ynez. Conway on the quarterback, keeper on left end. Oh, nice job out there by number 9 for Napomo, Luis Castellanos.
He stayed home. Number 9 stayed home on that side. He didn't go too far, didn't come up. He didn't step up so that the runner could get on the outside of him. He made him run to the outside and made him come to him. It was a good execution.
But as a coach, JJ, don't you teach these kids, at least I taught the kids, on the cornerback out there or the defensive end to make them turn them back in towards the middle of the field so they run back into the pursuit.
Yes, that's true. That's very true.
3rd and 13. Conway out of the shotgun formation. Pass to number 26, Teves. Oh, incomplete. It's nice try right there by Teves. He had to leave his feet. It wouldn't have been enough for the first down anyway, so that brings up 4th and 13.
That was a really good effort. The ball hung up in the air a little bit too long. I think he tried to throw it while he was moving back. He wasn't set and planted when he threw the ball.
That
happens, the receiver tried to get to the ball, but he couldn't do that.
That was so true, JJ. He threw that off the back of his foot. Okay, back to receive is number 22, Rodriguez, and the short man for Napomo is number 59, Chris Nunez. Looks like Rodriguez he's gonna bring it over here to the left side, the wide side of the field. Oh! Number 27 on the tackle, number 59 JJ for Napomo. Chris Nunez just let number 27 go right by him and make that tackle.
Yeah, that was a key block there. I think he should have took that block on and, he would have able to got about 10, 15 more yards. Without that block, an open field hit like that could be real crucial on a receiver, a punt receiver, that could hurt him. So you want to make sure that first guy coming down that has full speed like that is at least taken out of the play where he's blocked, where he doesn't get a good fair shot at your runner.
Which is what happened the last 2 punts. Number 22 for Napomo, and right here number 27 Hubbard for Santa Ynez.
Yep, exactly.
Okay, handoff up the middle to number 22, Rodriguez. They came out in the pro set that time. And gain of 3 on the play brings up 2nd and 7 for Napomo. Once again, JJ, it's getting a little later in the day and the temperature's starting to drop, and I think we can almost call this football weather.
Yeah, this is football weather. It's a bit cold out there, I bet, on the field. It's cold up here where we are. My feet are cold.
I didn't bring any tissue with me, JJ. 34, walk up in motion. Handoff up the middle, number 22, Rodriguez. Broke a tackle coming through the line there. Tackle by number 69 for San Ynez, Eric Lynch.
You know, they picked up the first down. Greg Rodriguez, he knows what calls to call, you know, and off tackle, he'll keep pounding him and keep pounding him. And if you give him 3 yards, it's all he needs, and he'll run that same play over and over again until you can stop it.
Well, if he's coming through that line and that defensive guy gets an arm on him, he has to make that, you know, he has to get a shoulder in. The arm's not going to tackle Rodriguez. Handoff up the middle, and he breaks it. Gallegos, he might go all the way. He's at the 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown. Napomo, no flags on the field.
Right up the middle.
No, it doesn't look like I think he broke one tackle. One arm tackle there. We were just talking about that, JJ. Can't be arm tackling these big guys.
That's true, Steve. You can't be arm tackling these guys. You're going to have to get these guys low, wrap your arms around the legs.
Number 44, Mike Gallegos on a 53-yard TD run for Napomo. Right up the middle. And here we go, waiting for the extra point. 6:40 left in the half. 6-0 in favor of Napomo. Timeout on the field, Napomo. JJ, you can't be arm tackling those guys when they come through that line like that.
No, you have to hit low. You know, you would figure that after so many weeks of coaching, that these kids would start tackling low. But, you know, these kids aren't tackling low right now. They're trying to arm tackle, and I think that's going to hurt them. Their coaches are going to have to sit back and tell these guys on the defense, hey, you're going to have to go in there and wrap around the legs and stop these guys. At least stop them and let somebody help out with the tackling if you can't take them one-on-one.
And the Pomo, they have, the Pirates, they had 8 guys all within 4 or 5 yards of the line. That's not going to help when you break, when you hit that quick handoff up the middle and he breaks it.
Yeah, they need to start tackling low, a little bit more gang tackling. I see it's trying to get one-on-one tackling with them.
Okay, 6:40 remaining in the first half. Score is 6-0 in favor of Napomo with the 2-point conversion coming up for Napomo. Once again, in the backfield for Napomo. Number 22, Rodriguez. Number 44, Gallegos. And flanker, number 34, Walkup. Pitch to number 22, Rodriguez, going around the left end. And he bowls his way in there. Nice, tough run right there, JJ.
Yeah, you know, they tried tackling him up high again. They're not staying low. And, you know, Greg Rodriguez is, you know, he's teaching these kids really well. One thing about it, though, is you can't have a good running backs without a good line.
Okay, here we go. Here's the replay on that long TD run by number 44, Gallegos. Watch right up the middle here, JJ. I think one guy maybe gets an arm on him. Quick handoff up the middle. No, nobody even touched him.
Untouchable all the way through.
And number 4, because
53 yards.
Surprising speed for a kid that big, too.
Very surprising. He was, everybody was looking for that off tackle, went right up the middle, untouched all the way.
Okay, now here we're going to kick off 6:40. Once again, remaining in the game. The score is 8-0 in favor of Napomo after the 2-point conversion. San Ynez, just like last game, Napomo scored first. They need to come out here and just stick with the game plan they have. But, you know, throughout the first quarter and these first 3.5 minutes of the second quarter, their game plan hasn't seemed to work. They've caused a couple turnovers by Napomo, but they need to open it up a little bit. They did last series.
They need to just come back and do exactly what they did last series and don't let their players get down. This is a big part of youth football. When another team scores, the other team gets down on themselves and their other teammates. They have to keep that up and keep their spirits going high if they want to stay in the ball game.
Number 26 picks up the ball for San Ynez. Nowhere to go. Tevis down in on the tackle is number 61 for the Cowboys, Kirk Davis, and number 24, Jeffrey Owens. Nice hustle by those two young men, JJ.
Yeah, they got a good kickoff, and it looked like the guy receiving the kick was kind of keeping an eye out on who was coming after him. They're not picking up these blockers. The blockers aren't picking up these guys coming down. And that's real crucial to take care of those first two guys coming down the field so that their ball carriers don't have to look to see which way that the defenders are coming after them.
Okay, and on the TV right now, we're showing one of our chefs there. Selling some tri-tip sandwiches. Number 16 in motion. Fumble on the play. Oh, nice, lucky number 28. I believe that's number 20. No, number 26, Tevis recovered it for San Ynez. And number 59, Chris Nunez, in on the tackle, caused that fumble.
It's good concentration by Nunez. He went straight in, tackled the guy, and kept pursuing with the tackle while the kid fumbled it. He fumbled it, and his teammate got it back in good thinking, quick reaction.
Loss of 7 on the play. Hubbard in motion. Hand off to number 26, Tevis up the middle. It just doesn't seem like there's any blocking up there right now, JJ.
No, you know, that's one of the key things. It's the most important thing is the blocking. And I know that my experience playing against Napomo, they take their line very serious, and they build a line. And, you know, you can't have a good running game or passing game without a line.
Okay, loss of 2 on the play. That brings up 3rd and 15 from the Pirate 14-yard line. Conway in the shotgun. Deep down the middle to number 26, Tevis, incomplete. It looks like he gave up on that a little bit, JJ.
Yeah, he did. He's starting to walk back. He's not into it right now at this moment. He was overthrown a little bit, but he should have just gave out some good second effort and at least try and go for that ball.
You know what the Pirates might try to do here, not that we're down on the field to call this game, but maybe run a little crossing pattern in there, crossing pattern in there to suck that defensive back in there. Nice catch by 25 Conway there. 22 Rodriguez on the return. He got an alley there. Oh, nice tackle right there by number 26 Tevis. That was a nice play. 2 nice plays on both ends. Number 25 Conway to catch that bad snap there with one hand. It was going over his head. And then number 22 Rodriguez for Napomo takes it down the left sideline here and takes it for about a 22-yard punt return.
Yeah, Napomo's doing pretty good. They're, you know, they got a good handle on their special teams. They know it. They know how to block, and they know what they're doing. It looks like they have the game into control right now in the first half at least. Looks like San Ynez is going to go for a timeout here and regroup their thoughts.
It looks like we have a timeout on the play, and we will take a short break, and we will be back in 1 quick second. Okay, welcome back. 1st and 10 for Napomo from the Pirates' 18-yard line. Handoff up the middle to number 44. It looks like Gallegos. Gain of about 1 on the carry. Tackle by number 71 for the Pirates, Sean Foy. They need to tighten up that defense a little bit, JJ, especially right down here. You don't need the Napomo scoring again.
Yeah, well, you know, Napomo's not throwing it too much. You know, you have 2 DBs and a safety. I would start blitzing my linebackers a little bit more this close, and you don't want them running on you.
Number 37 for Napomo in motion. Pitch to number 44, Gallegos. Oh, nice tackle right there by who gets up from the bottom of that pile? Number 16, Evan Howe, come up hard on that play. Gain of about 1. That brings up 3rd and 8.
There he wrapped his arms around his legs, and he couldn't go nowhere. You see, when they try to do that arm tackling, it doesn't do anything for them. It makes them break a tackle or 2. Right there, he stopped him in his tracks by wrapping his legs around. He couldn't do nothing.
Okay, third and 8 for Napomo. Once again, Reynoso at quarterback. Hand up the middle to number 44, Gallegos. That was the same play they scored on. The San Ynez waiting for that one. Tackled by number 25, Mike Conway, coming up nice and hard making that tackle. Looks like they tightened up that defense a little bit, JJ.
Yeah, they need to do that. They need to concentrate on the run, but yet not forget about their pass. But you can't always play for pass and wait for the pass because then they're going to run all over you.
This will
Go ahead.
this will actually be a good stop for San Ynez right here if they do stop them.
Yeah, they need to pick it up here, and they need to stop it so that everybody gets up on their feet and plays hard.
4th and 7. Pass wide open, right through the hands of number 9, Luis Castellanos.
Wide open, you know, he got on the back side of those defenders, and after the defenders saw that he was going to throw it, they stepped back. They're lucky he overthrew it a tiny bit and didn't get to him.
Well, the ball was there. He had his hands on him. He just needed to catch that. Okay, that was a good stop by Santa Ynez. They're going to be taking the ball over. 1st and 10 from their own 15-yard line.
This could be a turning point.
But they need to find something that is working for them, JJ. They haven't found anything that really works on offense. We have a timeout here on the field by Santa Ynez, so we will take one short break and be back in a moment. Okay, welcome back to the game. 1st and 10 for Santa Ynez. Pass was right there. Nice pass. Pass intended for number 88, Dan Lindberg.
Looks like they're dropping the ball out here. You know, maybe the ball is a little damp or something. Maybe it's just a little cold out there. But the receivers throughout the day here are just not really catching the ball today.
Well, that's what San Ynez needs to do, though. They need to open it up. That was a nice little two-step and slant over the middle. 2:43 remaining in the first half.
Yeah, throwing the ball wouldn't be a bad idea because it does stop the clock a little bit also, and they could use that.
Conway out of the shotgun. Nice little screen pass, number 16. 54, you got to make that block. Come on, number 54. Who is? Justin Philly missed that block. Number 16, Evan Howell on the reception. That was a good call there. Just missed that one block there, JJ.
That was a key block. He could have got a few more yards off of that.
So that gain of about 4 on it brings up 3rd and 6.
That was a good little screenplay.
.210 remaining in the first half. Conway under center this time. Draw up the middle. I believe that's number tackled by number 59 for Napomo, Chris Nunez.
Number 16.
Number 16 on the carry, Evan Howell. A gain of about 3, 4th and 2. You punt it away here, JJ?
Oh, yeah, you don't want to get stuck down in this field position, you know.
Conway back to punt. Nice kick over his head. Napomo's just going to let it bounce, and it's getting a very nice Pirate bounce there. Going down, keep rolling, rolling, rolling. I'll just let it roll all the way to the 30.
That was a good decision to get rid of it, kick the ball out of there before they get stuck in the bad field position. Now they have a long ways. You want to make Napomo earn their yardage. You don't want to give it to them.
Okay, with a minute 16 left in the first half, it will be Napomo Cowboys' ball at their own 30-yard line. Once again, quarterback for Napomo is number 11, Johnny Reynoso. Running backs, number 22, Gabriel Rodriguez, and number 44, Mike Gallegos, and the flanker, number 34, Andrew Walkup. Right in playing flanker now is number 37, Patrick Shilton. Handoff, number 22, Rodriguez, up the middle, off tackle. Tackle by number 25, Mike Conway, and number 71, Sean Foy. Well, San Ynez seems to be stopping them, except for that one long run up the middle, which they didn't read very well.
Yeah, that could have hurt. Maybe the middle linebacker blitzed in the wrong side of the gap, and then the runner went through the other side of the gap. Sometimes that happens, leaves the middle wide open. Everybody's playing the offside tackles and just couldn't get to him.
Okay, gain of 1 on the play, 2nd and 9 for Napomo. Pitch to number 22, Rodriguez, around the left end. Cuts it back upfield. Looks like a gain of about 4 on the carry. And getting up off the bottom of the pile was number 86, Scoba, and number 34.
Looks like number 22, Rodriguez, is shaking up a tiny bit on this play.
And we have a timeout on the field. Whose timeout is it, JJ? Did you see that? It is the Napomo Cowboys timeout with 12 seconds left in the first half.
You know, I think here Napomo's coaches are inside telling them, you know, you guys just stay calm and do what you did to get here, that took you to get here. You know, they already got one score up on the board, so they're just going to go into half and take it from there.
Okay, with 12 seconds left, JJ, do you go deep here or just hand it off to Rodriguez again?
Oh, I just go right off tackle, let the time run out.
Okay, here we go. 12 seconds remaining in the first half. Handoff up the middle.
Just like that. Let the
Okay.
clock run out, go into halftime winning the ball
Looks
game.
like Napomo's stopping the clock here. No, they stopped it because of a first down. And we do have a timeout on the field called by Napomo Cowboys. Well, they got that first down, JJ, but that really doesn't make a difference right now. As we look at the scoreboard on the monitor, it is Napomo 8, San Ynez 0 with 7 seconds left in the first half.
They had to just, you know, go in and, like I said, the first game, right before the halftime, you know, 7 seconds, it's not too crucial. Might want to just go ahead and let the time run out and go into the half winning with that feeling, being ahead, instead of, you know, coughing up the ball or something, making a mistake here, and San Ynez could tie it up.
Okay, what we have here is 7 seconds left in the first half. The score is Napomo 8, San Ynez 0. The coach coming off the field with Walkup and Walkup staying in the game. They're bringing 2 out wide to the left.
They'll probably run it right off tackle on this side.
Reynoso back to pass. Pass to number 3. The defender fell down. Number 34 Walkup, and he's going to go all the way for the score.
Touchdown.
That was bad luck right there by the defender. He slipped and fell down. What a heartbreak for San Ynez right there.
Wow.
He was there for the coverage, but he just slipped.
Slipped and fell. Receiver got the ball. Goodbye.
Nice pass, nice catch by Walkup, and he was gone. That's too bad. I hate to see that happen, but that's part of the game.
That's football.
Okay, no time remaining. What they will do here is just go with this extra point, and then after this extra point, we'll more than likely see the replay of that and see that guy fall down. Score is 14-0 in favor of Napomo. Walkup in motion, the one who just caught that. Handoff out to Walkup as he's in motion. San Ynez stops him. That's something to go in the halftime there. They're only down 14-0. They can come back and score. They need to open it up a little bit more. But what a heartbreak that was.
That was a heartbreak. You know, he was there. He was defending him perfect. The kid, just luck of the draw, he slipped, and Napomo got away with an easy 6.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, as you see in there, we are from Warrior Stadium, Rigetti High School in Orcutt. And the score at halftime is Napomo 14, Santa Ynez 0. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the second half. Pirates kicking off to Napomo. Number 9 for Napomo. Castellanos with the kickoff return. Tackled down there by number Number 18 on the tackle, Taylor Delgado for the Pirates. JJ, what did the Pirates need to do this second half?
Well, they need to mix it up a little bit more and try and move the ball in different ways. They need to mix it up, but if they can't do that, then you know, they're going to have some problems here. They need to just mix it up and don't let Napomo kind of key on Reed and what they're doing every play.
Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for Napomo from their own 43-yard line. Rodriguez and Gallegos in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. Looks like the number 44, Gallegos. No, number 11 on the carry. And Johnny Reynoso.
Hey, throw one of them up here.
Gain of 1, 2nd and 9 for the Pirates.
They need to stop them here. They need to stop their offense and get their momentum going for the San Ynez.
Official timeout on the play, or a flag on the play. We have offsides against the Pirates. What happened there probably is they lined up offsides in the neutral zone, came across. That makes it 2nd and 5 for the Cowboys.
That'll hurt. Those penalties will hurt you.
Especially when you're down 14-0. Reynoso at quarterback. Walk up in motion. Pitch number 44, Gallegos. Coming around left end. Nice play out there by I believe it's number 56 and number 16. Number 56, Soto, and number 16, Howell. Nice read out there by the defensive end, JJ.
Yeah, you know, the lead running block, he blocked him. He just tapped him and kind of let him go. You got to stick with your block, or, you know, them first 2 guys coming in is going to get to your ball carrier every time. Got to follow up with those blocks. You can't just let them go like that.
Okay, it was a gain of 2 on the carry. 3rd and 8. Pro set for Napomo. Reynoso back to pass. Little dump pass over to number 34. Oh, nice tackle right there. He had a little trouble catching that. Looks like number 73, AJ Tevis maybe in on the tackle there. And also number 68 for San Ynez, Scott Brown.
Didn't gain too much there. It was kind of, they went sideways 15 yards, but they only gained about 2-3 yards on that play, maybe if that.
That brings up 4th down for Napomo. Walk up coming out of the play. Rodriguez split to the left.
Now's San Ynez's chance to take advantage of this field position.
Looks like they're punting right here. They're just going to let it roll. Rodriguez looks like he's going to down the ball. All right there. Down by number 22, Rodriguez. Be 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Now, at the end of the first half, JJ, the Pirates started to open up a little bit. Nothing really worked. Maybe they might want to try coming back with that screenplay again.
Yeah, that screenplay seemed like it worked because Napomo's coming in so fast. You know, the key thing would be here is to dump off a few screenplays like that and have your linemen pull over to the right like they did to block, because Napomo is coming in hard.
Okay, 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Hand off to number 26, Tevis. It looks like he just can't break that initial those initial tacklers there, JJ. A gain of 3 on the play, 2nd and 7. 6:40 left in the first half. Sorry, JJ, 6:40 left in the 3rd quarter.
Napomo seems like they could read really well. They could tell when this team's running the ball or they're passing the ball.
They come out with double splits. Oh, a snap over the center, over the quarterback's head. It's a good play right there by Conway just to fall on the ball instead of trying to pick it up and run with it.
That was very smart by him. He's a good athlete. That was very smart. I'm sure they're a little bit upset and confused right now because of this. Looks like things are backfiring for them. They started off in good field position. Now it's just going backwards.
Instead of fumbling that ball around and maybe not picking it up, he falls in it. Still gives them the ball with 3rd down. They got 3rd and 20 to go, 25 to go now, but still they got the ball.
Yeah, that worked pretty good for them. You know, it could have turned into something else if they would have tried to pick up the ball, but he just fell on it.
Sanez comes out in the shotgun. Conway back to pass. Number 26, Tevis, he's not even looking for the ball there. Number 21 had that interception, Amaryllis, but Tevis bounced off his helmet right there.
I don't think he even knew it was coming. He didn't even turn to look back at the ball once. By the time he turned back, it hit him in the head with it.
Okay, that makes it 4th and 25. Sanez lining up in the punt formation.
Again, you see here with Napomo ending up with good field position.
And
Wow,
that's
punt.
a beautiful punt.
What a punt.
Drives Rodriguez back all the way to the 30, picks up the ball right there. He's coming down the left sideline, doesn't have a lane there. Nice tackle out of bounds right there.
Nice and low.
Number 35 in on a tackle as well as number 86. Michael Soto.
That was a good tackle by Soto. Soto stayed low.
And Nikau also on the tackle. Go ahead, JJ,
wrapped
sorry.
his arms around his legs and stopped him cold right there. He couldn't go any further. You see, when you tackle him low like that, you know, they only get about a yard off of you. But they can't go much further. You tackle high, they brush loose and break for another tackle.
5:30 left in the third quarter. Napomo with the 1st and 10. In the backfield for Napomo. Gallegos and Rodriguez, a walk-up split right, goes in motion. Hand little reverse there to walk up. Didn't fool anybody that time. Oh, he stays on his feet.
What second effort. What
Beautiful
second effort.
Beautiful second effort. Finally brought down by number 16, Evan Howell. They had him for a 4-yard loss, and he gains. Looks like he gained 4 on the play. So actually, he gained 8 yards on that after they got him in the backfield there. That was a nice effort by number 34, Walkup.
That just goes to show you they don't give up, and they don't give up until they're down.
Double wide left. Handoff right up the middle to Gallegos. That's the same play they scored on before. Gain of about 5 on the carry.
Looks like they just might get the first down. It depends on the mark.
Yeah, it looks like, yes, they're giving them the first down. First and 10 for Napomo. Walkup back in the game. A little reverse inside to number 34, Walkup. Nice run right there.
Good little counter.
Tripped up by number 27 for San Ynez, Hubbard. Also in on the tackle, number 16, Howell. Gain of 10, 1st and 10 for Napomo. They're driving the ball down the field, JJ. You know, Napomo's showing a lot of flexibility here, running a bunch of different plays.
This is what Greg likes to do best, right here. He likes to move left to right, right to left. He'll do a little bit of everything.
Walk up in motion. Pitching number 22, Rodriguez. Flag on a play. Nice penetration there by number 69, Lynch for the Pirates. That was a good play by number 69, Lynch, JJ.
That was good. It was good straight going in right to the ball carrier. No hesitation. It looked like somebody pulled on that. The lineman pulled and let him go right by.
But what needs to happen here, declined by San Ynez, illegal procedure against Napomo. So that's going to bring up 2nd and 13. San Ynez needs to stop right here. They need to get that ball back. They need to score in this quarter. Get a little confidence back so they come back, put together drive in the 4th quarter. Hand up the middle once again to number 22, Rodriguez. That's a nice run right there, JJ.
He got about 9-10 yards on that play.
Once again, Lynch coming in on the tackle, number 69.
Greg likes to go to different people. You know, he doesn't stick to one player, one side, one hole. He goes different. He goes to everywhere. And he'll come at you with the same looking plays. They'll look exactly the same, but he'll come at you different ways, different times.
Once there, we got some clown wandering around this stadium here. Warrior Stadium is where we're at right now. 3rd and 2 for Napomo. Looks like there was a fumbled snap right there. Napomo has recovered.
Number 60, the center, has recovered.
That brings up 4th and 2.
This could be a key play right here. This is where San Ynez needs to stop him. San Ynez needs to stop him right here and take advantage of this.
If San Ynez stops him right here, it might be a little bit of a momentum change. .34 walk up in motion. Handoff up the middle to number 22. Rodriguez looks like he got enough for the first down.
First down.
With a runner like Rodriguez, though, JJ, you got to expect him to get 2-3 yards every time he carries that ball.
Well, you know, I know Greg, and I know his ball playing. And Greg, he builds his offensive line before he builds his running backs. And usually with the confidence that he has in his linemen and the skill that he teaches his linemen, you could put anybody in the backfield and make them look good.
Okay, Shilton replaces Walkup. It's 1st and 10 for Napomo from the Pirates' 24-yard line. Hand up the middle to number 22, Rodriguez, once again. Host of Pirates in there. A galleon full of Pirates in there for the tackle. Doesn't look like he gained 1 on that. Bring up 2nd and 9 with 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. As the sun starts to set here over Warrior Stadium in Orcutt, California. Once again, we have a nice turnout here for the Super Bowl 96 of the CVYFC. Walk up, splits out left, comes in motion. Pitch to number 44, Gallegos. Nice play out there by number 26, Tevis, coming up from his linebacker position.
Right there, Gallegos could have stepped up, and he could have cut in, and right there, he took a while to get to the outside, but there was a lot of San Ynez Pirates waiting for him to cut inside, too.
Once again, with 1 minute, 10 seconds left in the 3rd quarter, the score is 14-0 in favor of Napomo Cowboys. Napomo goes on to win this, JJ. That's 2 for today. Orcutt won 2 last year, so the power remains in the north. There's only one Southern chapter team in there, and that is Santa Barbara Cardinals. Walk up.
Again with that little counter right off tackle.
Comes in motion. That's nice. Comes in motion, and they hand it off to him up the middle. I see you writing that play down, JJ. You're going to use that maybe next year, huh?
I get everything I can from Greg.
33 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. 4th and 6 for Napomo. Once again, the Pirates' big one here. If they can shut them down here, they need to come back and score on this next drive, or you can pretty much put the game away. Walk up in motion. Little reverse to walk up. Oh, nice. I thought I saw a little holding up there. Walk up around the left end, knocks him out of bounds. Did he get that first down, JJ?
Looks like he might have stepped out just in shy of the first down, just a bit shy of it.
Yes, the Pirates did stop him.
They did stop him.
That's something the Pirates didn't need. They didn't need the Napomo going in here to score.
They needed
6
this.
seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. The referees are having a little discussion over there. It is the Pirates' ball. 1st and 10 from their own 14-yard line.
This is what the Pirates did need. You know, we're going into the end of the 3rd quarter here with 6 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. And the Pirates here, they could change the game around. You know, they still got a lot to go, and 2 touchdowns is not too much in football. You know, it could happen at any second, any time. As you can see, with 7 seconds left in the first half, Napomo scored.
4 receivers in. Conway from the shotgun. Nice little underneath pass there to number 16, Evan Howe. Now that's what they need to do to drive that ball down the field. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter, ladies and gentlemen. And we will be taking a short break and be back in mere moments. Once again, Steve Carl and J.J. Montez from Warrior Stadium. us know. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the start of the fourth quarter. We missed that first play. It was a little down and in to the receiver.
Looks like he dropped that. You know, he let him on it a little bit too much. You know, they are starting to find out what's going to move the ball, though. They are throwing it a little bit more.
Okay, handoff up the middle. No, number 25, Conway, on the quarterback keeper from the shotgun formation. Looks like he got enough for the first down. That's what it looks like they're starting to open it up, JJ.
Yeah, you know, I think they found a little way to get past the defenders a little bit. You know, they're rushing in so hard for Napomo. I think they're going to start dumping off a little bit passes out into the flats.
Well, what they're doing here is they're putting 4 receivers, 2 split wide on each side, spreading out that defense a little bit. Something I used to like to run in that is split them both wide, dump a little pass over the middle to the tight end. There's no safety. Flag on the play. First and 10 for the Pirates. We'll see what happened right here.
You know, I did that once myself against Greg. I ran 2 receivers right, 2 receivers left, and then I sent my fullback in motion. I ran my quarterback right up the middle. I gained 60 yards on him, but that's about the only play that worked on him. He catches on to pretty much everything right away.
Offside against Napomo. In this situation, JJ, first and 5, I always used to try a pass here. Which is handoff number 16, Howell. Flag on the play. Knocked out of bounds by number 61 for the Cowboys, Kirk Davis.
I think they might be having a little bit of personal foul, unsportsmanlike.
Personal foul against the Cowboys. Looked like number 22, Rodriguez, might have been involved in that.
Yeah, you know, and he was, and that stuff could hurt the game because, you know, now they're moving yardage against him. And you know what the thing was is that the penalty wasn't even near the play. It was away from the play after the ball has ran by him. A team like that, they don't need to have penalties because, you know, look, they just moved him across midfield.
Okay, guys, gives first and 10 from the 50. New ball carrier there, number 39 for San Ynez, who is, no, that's not number 39. Number 35 on the carry, Nikau. Gain of 2, second and 8. 9:18 left in the game. The Pirates score quickly here, JJ. It's a brand new ball game.
Yeah, I think if Napomo wants to win this game for sure, they need to
Tevis
stop
in
this
motion.
drive.
Conway back to pass. Going deep to number 26, Tevis. Incomplete. Both players are going for the ball. The ball was overthrown anyways. That was a nice play. You just sent Tevis in motion and sent him deep over the down the right sideline.
He was well covered. You know, all the defenders were there for the pass, and you know, he was well covered. The ball was thrown nice. He just couldn't get to it.
Okay, that brings up third and 8. You know what, like this quarterback here for San Ynez, Conway, on a little down and in. He has a nice arm, but he throws it just a little bit too hard. Conway on the keeper up the middle, nothing there. Napomo read that one that time. Like you said, against Greg Rodriguez, it only works once.
Yeah, that's true.
Number 25, Conway here, fourth and gain of 2, fourth and long 7. JJ, he has an arm, but on those down and ins, those 5 and ins, he's been throwing that ball way too hard.
Yeah, I don't think he has the touch yet to know when to throw hard and when to throw soft. He's an excellent runner, though.
Little screen out.
He's trying too soon. He's throwing off of his back foot, and he's just trying too much.
They tried that little screen pass again to Howe. They remembered that, but the pass was at his feet, and he just couldn't hold on to it. But that's a turnover on downs. First and 10 for Napomo with 8:25 remaining in the game.
If I know Greg here, he's just going to run the ball, try and run off some of the time off the clock, and go left to right off tackle.
Our next game of the day is game 3, is the Bantam Division Championship. It's Santa Barbara Cardinals versus the 5 Cities Falcons, I believe they are called. Hand off to number 22. Oh, nice pop right there by number 16. No, number 18 in on the tackle there. Delgado, Taylor Delgado. Number 22, Rodriguez on the carry, gain of about 4. Like you said, JJ, Coach Rodriguez has no interest in running up the score. His biggest concern right now is the clock. Excuse me, it's the 5 Cities Eagles that are playing next. We wish both teams luck.
Yeah, that's really nice to see 5 cities in a Super Bowl.
Once again, Rodriguez up the middle, flag on the play. Nice lead block by number 44, Gallegos right there. Tackled by number 25 for the Pirates, Mike Conway. We have a legal procedure against Napoma. They don't need that right now, do they, JJ?
No, these penalties are going to hurt. And, you know, it's coming to the point where it's crucial right now, and they don't need to be making any penalties this late in the game. A couple more penalties like this, and it could put San Ynez in good field position. They're still not out of the ball game yet.
All it takes is one big play to get you back in here.
We just saw it right before the half.
That's right. The defender slipped down, and the ball was there, and he caught it and went all the way to score. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 13 for Napomo. Walk up in motion, hand off to Rodriguez, off tackle. Follows his blockers, and he breaks it out in the open over the middle. Brought down from behind by number 16, Evan Howell.
You know, it's really hard to stop Rodriguez once he gets going. He's nothing really fast, or you know, he doesn't do nothing special. He just follows his blockers and he runs down. He stays low, and he's a well-groomed runner. He's you know, he's been running the ball. Last year he ran the ball. The year before that, I'm pretty sure he ran the ball, and he's doing really well this year for the Cowboys.
And what killed San Ynez, that was a first down. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Napomo. Number 34, walk up on a little screen, wide receiver screen out there, not much, maybe 3 on the play. It's a nice little play by Greg, kind of mixing it up right there. Could be dangerous, though.
Yeah, it could be dangerous. Greg pretty much plays a game where he goes everywhere. He tries every hole. He tries every little play he can. He'll do everything, you know, whatever works. But, you know, he's got a motto: if it's not broke, don't fix it.
Okay, here we go. That brings up 2nd and 7 for Napomo. A little reverse. Oh, there was a fumble on the play. Did they call him down? They called him down, it looks like. Flag on the play. Illegal procedure against Napomo. I actually think he fumbled that ball before he hit the ground.
Yeah, that did look like a fumble. You know, if that referee didn't call that quick flag there, I think that would have been a fumble.
Another penalty against Napomo. Greg doesn't look too happy there on the sideline, the coach, Napomo coach.
No, there shouldn't be. They're winning. They should be, you know, making sure that they don't lose the ball and run more here, and not so much worry about penalties and stuff. It's, you know, it's these little procedure penalties that, you know, that penalties could kill you.
That makes it 3rd and 7 for Napomo. Rodriguez and Gallegos in the backfield. Hand off to Gallegos up the middle.
Again, see, you know, the offense keeps splitting those 2 guys out, you see, and this is the same type of formation they went into on that pass play that they scored right before the halftime. Now, Greg probably has about 5 different ways he could run out of that play when you look at it.
Number 18, Delgado on tackle for the Pirates. That brings up 4th and 4. What happened last time, it was 3rd and 13. They just ran off tackle. Gallegos leading the way through the hole. Rodriguez, that's more than likely that's what they're going to come back with right now. Here we go as
Greg loves going off tackle, especially in this powered offense right here.
Reynoso under center, walk up in motion. Oh, back to pass, trying to change it up a little bit. Oh, nice, beautiful catch by number 21 out there for Napomo. Beautiful catch, nice pass up there. Kind of fooled him right there. The defensive back was up a little bit.
That's Greg for you. You know, he's got a well-built offense, a good coaching staff. You know, that's what it takes to be a champion. You got to be able to do good out of every formation and every play you can give.
What actually happened right there, he's not trying to run up to score. What he's trying to do is just hold on to the ball. And there's 4 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in the game. Will Napomo crown a second champion today? Well, that's only 4 minutes and 45 seconds away. Walk up in motion. Hand off to number 22, Rodriguez. Nice play in there by the Pirates. Number 71 in on the tackle, Sean Foy. And also in on the tackle, number 18, Taylor Delgado for the Pirates. Both of those have played a pretty good game today. We've been calling, especially Foy's name, we've been calling a lot today, JJ.
Yes, we have. And Tevis also. You know, they're two outstanding players so far. You know, and like I said, the other game before and this game, these both teams are champions. That's why they are here. And, you know, neither one of these teams should feel bad that they win or lose today. Somebody has to win, somebody has to lose, but they both are champions.
Okay, 2nd and 9 for Napomo. Walk up once again in motion. Little reverse in there to walk up. He takes it to the left side. Flag on the play. Didn't fool anybody that time. Number 25, Conway with, oh, he's still on his feet. That's the second time he's done that today, fooled me. Flag on the play, though.
Looks like we have a little bit of holding, I think.
Holding against Napomo. That's 3 penalties on this drive. Hasn't really hurt Napomo. They've come back and gotten those first downs. 3 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the game. It's getting a little bit late for Pirates right now. They need a turnover and a big score. Holding against Napomo, and we have a timeout on the field called by the Napomo Cowboys, and since we have this timeout, we are going to take a short break. Once again, my name is Steve Carl. Color analysis by J.J. Montez here at Warrior Stadium. Well, welcome back to the game. 2nd and long. Reynoso back to pass, number 34, walk up. Oh, beautiful catch by a walk up. Number 34 over the outstretched hands of number 26, Tevis for Santa Ynez.
He dropped the ball right in his hands. What a beautiful pass, beautiful catch, everything. You know, and like I said, and Steve said earlier, I don't think Greg's trying to really run up the score or anything. He's just trying not to give the ball back to Santa Ynez because he knows Santa Ynez is a good caliber team and they could score at any time.
Well, especially if you're only 14 points ahead, because 2 touchdowns and 2 extra points makes the score 16-14. So he needed that extra one to go force Santa Ynez to score 3 times now, which is going to be pretty difficult with 3:43 left in the game. Now they're trying the extra point. The walk up, kick is up, and it is good. Flag on the play. Let's see what the referee has to say. Once again, a nice crowd from Santa Ynez. Legal procedure against Napomo. Even though it's the last game of the season, JJ, Greg can't be too happy about all those penalties on this last drive.
You know, Greg is a very good coach. Again, you know, and he takes every game like it's the last game, and he doesn't care how much points his team's ahead. He understands the game, and he makes them believe that it's still 0-0 until that last quarter, until that last whistle blows.
Well, let's see if they're going to try that kick again. Yes, they are. This makes it a 20-yard extra point kick. He had that. He had the leg on the last one. Let's see what happens here. Oh, it's a fake. It's a pitch to walk up. The kicker stiffs arm a guy out of the way, takes it down to the 5. Extra point is no good. Tackled by number 16 right there, Evan Howe. Okay, let's look at that replay right now. Right over his outstretched hands, right into his hands. Look, that was a beautiful pass, wasn't it?
Beautiful pass. He dumped it right to him. He timed him perfect, went right to him, went into his hands, and it was executed perfect.
Okay, we have a little break in the action here before the kickoff, so we'll take a short break and be back in 1 second. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the game. The score is 20-0 in favor of Napomo. 3:43 left in the game. Kickoff. Deep kickoff. Number 16, Howe, on the returns, fumbles the ball, and he breaks it up the middle. Tackled by number 74 for Napomo right there. And number 74 is Raymond Cuellar. First and 10 for the Pirates from their own 31-yard line. JJ, they need to come out here and do something big.
Yeah, I'm real surprised they didn't let their quarterback run more. The quarterback's he's really very fast for San Ynez. And, those quarterback sneaks work a little bit better if your quarterback drops back and he makes you believe that he's going to throw, then he takes off. I think he just took off a little too soon. I would go ahead and give it everything you got.
Conway out of the shotgun for the Pirates, dropping back. There's that little screen pass again to number 18 for the Pirates, Delgado. That was a nice little play right there, JJ, but they need to do something bigger than that.
That's about maybe the fourth or fifth time they ran that play this whole game, and that's what's making them gain yardage. They should have been running that the beginning of the game to both sides, left and right.
As you can see there on the screen, we have 2 minutes and 53 seconds remaining in the game. Conway, little rollout, flags on the play, incomplete pass. Number 53 with heavy pressure right there, Brian Vogel for Napomo. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget the next game, the third game of the day, is the Five Cities Eagles versus the Santa Barbara Cardinals. And also, if you received this tape before Christmas, don't forget our scheduled TV time for the highlights of the YFL 96 Super Bowl, which will be shown on Channel 66, known more as Route 66 TV, and Cable 22 Comcast will be December 27th, Friday at 5:30 p.m. and December 28th, Saturday at 8 p.m. And it is now saying as well, penalty on the play.
Those penalties sure hurt. This is a big one, too. It puts them back even further.
Chop block, illegal block against the Pirates. Number 26, Tevis on the carry.
Tackled again by Gallegos. Gallegos has been all over. He's been all over this field today.
Running, tackling, and everything. And we have a timeout on the field by the San Ynez Pirates, and we will be back in 1 moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the game. 3rd and 25. Conway with the deep pass over the middle. Intercepted by number 24 for Napomo. Nice catch, Jeffrey Owens. What an acrobatic interception there by number 24, Jeffrey Owens. Maybe we can get the truck to rewind that, and we'll look at that interception again.
Excellent effort. Excellent effort.
Well, you got to give the Pirates credit. They didn't give up. They're trying to score, and it's just not working out for them today.
No, it's not, and that's part of the game, and, those are tough breaks. They just couldn't move the ball against the defense. The defense for Napomo seemed really tough today.
Okay, we got the 1st and 10 for Napomo from the Pirate 37-yard line. Oh, nice hit in there by number 26, Tevis. It looks like the handoff is number 44, Mike Gallegos on the carry. Okay, here's the replay of that interception. Watch this final play here, JJ. Bobbles the ball, intercept, beautiful interception.
Good, he bobbled it, grabbed it back in with one hand. Excellent concentration.
Yeah, that's what it's called, concentration, baby. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 10 for Napomo. Double split. Fumble on the play. It looks like San Ynez has recovered the ball. Now JJ right there. He had a chance to pick up that ball and go for it. Number 16 on the recovery, Evan Howe.
Sometimes you're so mixed up in the emotions of the game, you don't know if to pick that ball up or jump on it.
He had a chance.
And, you know, us coaches, we teach these kids don't pick it up because it could cause more problems. And, you know, the times when you need to pick it up, they usually jump on it. When the times you don't, they do pick it up.
With 1:19 remaining in the game, the score is Napomo 20, Santa Ynez nothing. 1st and 10 for Santa Ynez. Conway with the fumbled shotgun snap, falling back. Nice little screen. Oh, intercepted by Gallegos, and he will go all the way for the score. You can't read that any better than that.
It is over with.
The game is over. As Chick Hearn would say, the eggs are cool and the butter's getting hard, and the light is off.
Chicky baby's right.
Beautiful interception by Gallegos. He read that from 10 yards back and took off.
The butter's getting hard.
And as the music plays,
that was
and
perfectly
as she's dancing on that, she's dancing down there in the stands. They're all excited.
That was a perfectly executed play. You know, Gallegos, that kid was played an outstanding game today. Again, another player from number 44 from Napomo. Again, those double digits. Excellent game by the defense.
Here we go, walk up with the kick for the extra point. Fake. Rodriguez with the pass. Wide open. Incomplete, too far.
They were a little bit too far. Held on to the ball a little bit too long, you know, but that's football.
Okay, once the truck rewind gets that replay ready to go, we'll do it, and here we go. Good work out the truck out there. Watch this, he steps right in front. Fumbled snap by Conway.
Again, Conway has to throw
Gone.
on the run. You know, hasn't got a good pass off yet, and a good read by Gallegos, and he was there. Good defensive play.
The only one near Gallegos with his other players, and they were kind of having a convoy going down the freeway.
And they still couldn't catch him. Good playing by Gallegos.
Okay, all we're doing here is waiting for the kickoff. The score is 26-0 in favor of Napomo over San Ynez here at Warrior Stadium, located in beautiful Orcutt. The sun is setting. The shadows are starting to slowly filter over the field.
Looks like we have 1:08 until the rest of this game is over.
San Ynez, though, JJ, once again, they can't be disappointed in getting here. Never can be disappointed in getting here.
No, you know, either team. I've never made it to the Super Bowl myself, and I tell my kids, you know, hey, if you do make it there and you do lose, don't go home with your heads down because you made it there, you know, and it's just an experience making it here, and for both teams to come out and come this far and play this hard, it's really nice to see that. And, you know, as far as I'm concerned, they're both champions.
Number 11, Reynoso kicking off for the Cowboys. Number 26, Tevis on the carry reverse. Number 54 for the Pirates, Philly. Knocked out of bounds. Knocked out of bounds over there by number 61 for Napomo, whom is Kirk Davis, and number 24, Jeffrey Owens.
Looks like they got the Gatorade on Rodriguez.
59 seconds left in the game.
Oh, Greg doesn't look too happy that he got Gatoraded.
It is a little chilly out there.
Put it this way, I could feel that ice from down here, from up here.
Well, you know, JJ, when I went to the Super Bowl a couple years ago with the Bantam Division Cardinals, we got close first half. We were beating Santa Maria 8-0 at the end of the end of the second quarter. They came back and pretty much wiped the slate clean with us in the second half. 22-8 was the final score. But you know, it was the coaches basically that felt the loss after the game. The kids on the way back on the bus, 15 minutes after they got in the bus, they're running up and down the bus, chasing each other, doing all kinds of different stuff. So
yeah, you know, I think that I think that's true. You know, the kids, the junior ones in the Bantam division, they're just there to have fun, and they're there to play. And as we get into the junior 2 and seniors, I think that's more for bragging rights, to be able to say that you were the Super Bowl champions of '96 until the following year goes, then you can't say any different.
Okay, right there we're looking at the Pomo bench. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Pirates. Conway out of the shotgun. Incomplete pass. Intended for number 26, Tevis. One thing for San Ynez, though, they're not giving up on this.
No, that's good to see that, too. At least they're trying. You know, they're just not letting it get away. Got just less than a minute here, 55 seconds.
As a coach here, JJ, would you tell your quarterback, just take the knee, let's get this thing over with and go home, have our barbecue, give out our trophies to the kids?
No, I'd send everybody to one side, and I'd have the quarterback run to the open side and just let them go for it. At least try and grab some kind of glory.
A little naked bootleg right there.
There you go. I just power all the receivers up to the short side of the field and let my quarterback bootleg it to the open side. He seems fast enough. I think one-on-one, I think he could run faster than anybody else on that Cowboy team.
Penalty against Napomo. Makes it 2nd and 5 for the Pirates.
Looks like Napomo has 12 people on the field. That's why maybe the referee's sitting there counting, looking at something. It looks like they did have.
That's what it is, 12
field.
people on the field.
See, that's the part of it when you're ahead by a certain amount of points and you have to pull out your impact players. They put in everybody else, and this is where it gets confusing a little bit. Some of the kids don't know if they should be in there or not.
Conway from the shotgun. See right there, that kid has a good arm on him. He threw it a little low, though. Almost intercepted out there by Gallegos once again.
You know, he's just not setting up to throw right. He's dropping back and he's just throwing while he's on the run, or, you know, he's just not setting up to throw.
That brings up 2nd and 10. Once again, Conway lining up his shotgun. 2 wide to the left, 1 to the right. And he's going over the middle. Nice catch out there by I believe that's number 26, Tevis. It's been basically Tevis and Conway all day long.
Yeah, it has. Tevis, he's played a good game, offense and defense.
Another 1st down for San Ynez.
Just about 45 seconds left in the game. San Ynez back to pass again.
Conway in the shotgun once again. Pass number 26, Tevis, incomplete. That will make it 2nd and 10, stopping the clock with 39 seconds left in the game. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, our next game of the day is the Bantam Division Championship here live at Warrior Stadium in beautiful downtown Orcutt. 39 seconds remaining in the game. Conway lining up in the shotgun. 2 wide left, 1 right. A little down and in. That play's just not working for him today, JJ.
No, you know, I think the beef is pushing him around a little bit. You know, I think Napomo's got a bigger line, and they're just getting in. They're not just giving their quarterback enough time to set back and set up to throw.
Well, they just, San Ynez came up here and met a team that was just physically more dominant than they were today, even though the Pirates did beat them earlier on in the season.
Yeah, that's true. You know, today in the morning when they wake up, it's a different story. It's who wants to win this game most.
Conway with the pass over the middle. Once again, intercepted by number 53 for Napomo. Brian Vogel.
And that's it.
I think they should. He's probably just going to take a knee here.
I think he will just take a knee. I think, yeah, Greg's signaling out and take a knee, I believe. I think that's the old take the knee. I've seen that one a few times from Greg. 27 seconds left.
And they're running the clock. Once again, JJ, I'd like to thank you for joining me in the booth here, and
Thanks, Steve.
I will see you for the next game.
You bet.
And it should be a pretty exciting game. Once again, we'd like to congratulate the Napomo Cowboys. They're just going to take a knee here, get this over with. We have a flag right there, number 26, Tevis, getting a little.
Frustration. That's just frustration
Yeah.
setting in. You know, that's just frustration setting in, and that's an athlete right there. That's an athlete showing his feelings.
And
it's
it's a good job for the coach to take him off, calm him down a little bit, say, you know, you shouldn't be doing that stuff. The game's over with.
Yeah, that is. It's over with. He just, you know, a little bit of frustration.
And as the game nears an end here, we'd like to congratulate the Napomo Cowboys. 2 victories, 2 shutouts. You can't ask for anything better than that.
No, you know, that's, again.
Once again, Napomo has proven they are the dominant team in the Junior 1 and Junior 2 divisions, as it was Orcutt last year. Once again, congratulations to Napomo, and we will be joining JJ down on the field in mere moments to interview with the coach and a couple players. Okay, it's on. Just leave it on. Go stand near the thing when they do the ceremonies and stuff. Just talk to the mic.
We're here. You stand right here. You guys look up that way. That way you could see towards the. Put your head up a little bit so we can see you. How many is this?
I don't know. I like to have you over here, Coach.
On behalf of the Coastal Valley Youth Football Conference, we'd like to present the plaque and patches for the runner-up of the Junior 2 Division Super Bowl to San Ynez, a well-played game, and be proud to have gotten here today. That was quite an accomplishment. Great day. Now we'd like to present the plaque and the patches for the winner of the 1996 Junior 2 Division Super Bowl, the Napomo Cowboys. Would you like to say, you, of course, you always want to say something, don't you?
I just want to say, these kids tried their hearts out. We lost 2 games straight back-to-back at the start. And everybody thought that we were done. I tell you what, these kids have more heart than any other team they ever had. They never gave up. They tried hard. And I just want to thank all the parents of these kids, because without them, they would never be here. And I'm really proud of all you parents out there. I want to thank San Ynez for being here and playing with us and giving us a good game and giving us a chance to reclaim our Cowboy status. And I'm really happy with the San Ynez. And it was great playing you guys, and I'm really happy. I'm sorry one of us has to lose, and I can't say any more than that. But all the thing goes to my defensive line and my offensive line. They did one fantastic job for this Napomo Junior 2 team. And all the coaches, I'm very proud of every coach I have here. They never gave up. My auditors never gave up. My president never gave up. And the rest of the league never gave up on this too. So I'm very happy for these guys. What do y'all say, guys? Anybody?
Greg's ugly.
Thank you.
Stick around, 'cause I want to interview you. You got a couple players.
No, we're not interviewing him. No. Yeah, we all go. Yeah, we all got.
Let's go, brother.
I got my hand on top. You guys.
Hey, listen up. Hand down.
I'll try to get as many as we can. Okay? Just count it in. Okay, Cowboys on 3. 1, 2, 3. Cowboys!
Come here, Greg.
These guys want to be.
Okay, you guys move out of my way because you're going to look up there.
Get down, get down, get down. They
Okay.
want to be with me.
Okay, everybody kneel down, kneel down.
Look that way.
Look up there, look up there, look up there.
All of you, come on.
Look up there, kneel down, look up there.
Come
Okay?
here, James. Come on, Mike. You're my cameraman. Get over here.
Kneel down a little bit, right
Get
there.
down,
That's
get
good.
down.
Okay, hold on. You guys got to be quiet, though.
Be quiet. Come on.
Jocko's down. Get up a little bit, bud.
Put the camera off.
You gotta look up, guys.
You gotta look up towards the booth, right underneath where it
You
says
see his
country,
hand?
right there. Okay, here we go. Hi, my name's JJ Montez, and I'm here with Greg Rodriguez from Napomo. It's nothing new to be to the championship with this guy, but how do you feel, Greg?
We feel great. We feel great as coaches and players. We feel great. It's a happy day for all of us.
You know, I noticed that all these guys here put a good effort in. There wasn't really any outstanding players of the game, though. It takes a team to get this far. I noticed you had a really good line and one heck of a defense. Do you have any thanks to anybody?
Matt, all 22 players that I have on this team did a fantastic job. They never gave up. I can't pick one over the other because you know what? It's a team sport. We put 22 players together. You're on the field, the rest of them always support them.
You know, it's great to have you guys out here again, seeing Napomo. It's good to see you guys out here. Good bunch of ball players out here. You know, and I just want to know if any of you guys have anything to say out there to the TV.
How about this, Cowboys?
Okay, they're number one, and they proved it this year, you know, and I'd like to tell Greg again thanks and congratulations for winning, and, you know, I'm glad to interview you, not play you.
Thank you, JJ. It's nice talking to you, and nice being with all of you, and nice all the parents. Wave, guys!
Number one.
Wave! Let's go over here! Let's go! Where's our...
Well, JJ, once again, the Pomo proves their dominance in the Junior 1 and Junior 2 division.
Yeah, they sure did. You know, they took advantage of the field possessions that they had when they had good times and good placing on the field. And, you know, they countered. They did good, and they drove the ball right down the middle. It looked like both teams did the same thing, right off tackle, a little bit of passing, a little bit of reverses, little sweeps, you know. They did a little bit of everything. That's what it takes to win a ball game.
Number 44, Gallegos, on that interception, returned it for 40-some yards for a touchdown. That kind of broke the Pirates' back right there.
Yeah, you know, that clinched it right there. I think that stopped all their momentum. It stopped everything right there in their tracks. And, you know, they were scrambling. They were trying to do the best they can to put some points on. But when Gallegos got that interception, that was it. That's all.
And Napomo on their defense just pretty much shut down whatever San Ynez had to do or had planned there. They couldn't run right or left up the middle. It was just pretty much a day that Napomo dominated.
Yeah, you know, like Greg was saying, he would like to thank his defensive coordinator. His defense dominated the whole game, I think, and they pretty much dictated the game, and I think that's what controlled the whole game, the defense, and that's what gave Napomo good field position.
Now, for San Ynez, you can't be disappointed in getting this far. You can be a little disappointed in the final score. You know, you didn't score any points. You'd always like to score something in the Super Bowl. But as far as the kids go and the coaches and the parents, they have to be proud of their team.
Yeah, you know, like I said at the beginning of the game, to be here, you have to be a champion. And they are both teams, they're both champions in my eyes. You know, one team has to win, one has to lose, but that's football. And like I said, both teams should keep their heads up high. They both made it this far, and they both are champions.
Well, once again, we'd like to congratulate the 1996 Junior 2 Division champion in the Pomo Cowboys. Santa Ynez, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Getting here in itself is just a challenge. And once again, my name is Steve Carl, along with JJ Montez, signing off, and hopefully we'll see you next year.
My name is Gabriel Rodriguez. I played for 7 years. I play running back and linebacker.
That's good. That's good. Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Don't get loosen up a little bit, my man. Hold on. Let me go over here and loosen this guy up a little bit. Huh? Come on now, listen up.
Let me fix him up here. He needs some of that. You gotta beat him up, then he reacts.